Morning. Good morning. Good morning. If you're here, say so. I don't know about you, but I'm excited it's Thursday. You know why? Tonight is mom's group at church, and I kind of like it. I kind of like going and hanging out with some ladies. It's fun. And being all like, I'm a mom. It's fun. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. Mom's group. Makes me feel all cute. Mom's group, like a group of moms. I've never been very momly. Ask my daughter. She'd be like, the motherhood gene is not strong with this one. She's not that great at it. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Shirley Moore. I'm going to make barbecue chicken ranch protein bowls. Doesn't that sound good? I'm feeling all protein bowly this morning. Protein bowls are my jam lately. I've been eating them a lot and I love them. They're good. So I thought I'd make some barbecue chicken ranch ones because I have chicken. So that seemed like the logical next step. Hey, Susan. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Melissa. All right. Let's make them, shall we? Hey, Sherry Parsons. First, we're going to get some barbecue sauce going on the stove. I make basic, simple barbecue sauce. I don't measure. I know that's shocking. Oh, stink. I got everything out and I forgot to go out and get tomato sauce from I meant to get that before I started and I forgot and I don't think y'all are going to have to hold on. My apologies. Just wait. I'll be back. I need some tomato sauce. I thought I had everything, but I did not. Now I do. Tomato sauce. You do? I love quinoa. But I'm going to use brown rice because somebody else already made it. It may have expired 2 months ago, but I think it'll be fine. All right. I'm going to show you how I slap together a little barbecue sauce. I don't buy, look, I got a new sweetener, one I've never had before. I'm anxious to try it. It's an allulose baking blend. It is made from erythritol and allulose and molasses and stevia and monk fruit. It's a whole lot of sweeteners. It's got erythritol, allulose, stevia, and monk fruit. Tastes good though. All right. So this is how I do a little barbecue sauce. I do about, I'm not going to make a ton. So I don't know, half a cup-ish. Eyeball it. You get this one at Costco, the brown? They have the brown one. I need to go to the Costco. I haven't been to one since we've moved here. I've only been to Costco once in my life, and it was with Shirley Moore. She took me, and it was the most chaotic place I'd ever been in my life. But then again, it was in Myrtle Beach. You use the brown, Shirley? This is a brown. Yeah, you guys use the regular sweetener from there, the regular Whole Earth, right? It's monk fruit. All right, I'm gonna do, I don't know, my ball in this. Half a cup of brown sweetener, like half a can of tomato sauce. And then I add a bunch of seasonings to it and hope for the best. Does it ever taste the same twice in a row? Absolutely not. It does not. It never tastes the same twice in a row. I do like a fair amount of apple cider vinegar. I don't know, maybe a little over a quarter cup. And Worcestershire. Gotta have Worcestershire. What else do I put in it? I gotta remember. I don't know, like a tablespoon of Worcestershire, like that much. Right now I'm making barbecue sauce, Sherry. I'm making eyeballed barbecue sauce. I do onion powder, paprika. I know that. I know paprika. I don't know that much. And then I do garlic powder, like that much. And onion powder, like, I don't know, like that much. I don't typically, I don't always do liquid smoke. I don't know, some salt. and some pepper. Sometimes, I think I have some. Sometimes I will do liquid smoke, but I'm kind of a sweet barbecue sauce fan. But I do have some liquid smoke, so I'll put a little in there. But do I always? No, I don't. That's it. That's how I do barbecue sauce. I just throw stuff in there and hope it tastes right. Sometimes if I'm feeling feisty, I'll chop up an onion and let it simmer, and then I'll blend it. But I'm not feeling feisty this morning. I'm just feeling basic KJ. So there's barbecue sauce. That'll just simmer a little bit. And then I'm going to make some pickle juice ranch, which is from Northern Nestor. I have a recipe over here I want to pull up. Yes, Northern Nestor. I kind of tweak it a little bit. Shocker, I know. But I love this barbecue sauce. I mean, this ranch. It's my favorite. Hands down. This stuff is smelling super strong this morning. Very yogurty. Oh, Lord, that is some cultured dairy right there. When did this expire? Or did it? I don't know. I can't find a... Right there. Oh, we're good. It expires today. We're all good. We're all good. She's just extra special cultured. Right now, Pam, I'm making barbecue chicken ranch bowls. So I got some barbecue sauce cooking on the stove, and now I'm putting some pickle juice ranch from Northern Nestor together. She does mayo right off the counter. That's okay. I cleaned it like a week ago. It's fine. This one doesn't have to go on any website, so it's fine. All right. She puts a quarter cup of mayo. I put a quarter cup of cottage cheese. That one smells fine. Get in there. All right. Then she does juice from pickles, third of a cup of pickle juice. I also throw a pickle in there because I feel like it ramps up the pickliness, and you get a couple little chunks here and there. And if you're going to make it right, you should use the far superior Claussen pickles. Okay? If you really want your things to taste good when they have pickles, use the Claussen. I could use my lacto fermented whey here, but no. I want the superior Claussen. And then you got to put in seasonings. Parsley, which I just happen to have a little bag of right here. How much does she put in? She puts a tablespoon. A tablespoon of parsley. She's got some onion powder. She does 2 teaspoons. So 1, 2. Looks right. Some garlic powder. Really, you measure that with your heart. She says a teaspoon, but you can do what you want because it's garlic. You can't overdo it. It's impossible. Dijon mustard. Oh, I do have some of that. Do I? Do I have Dijon? Or do I have, nope, that's honey. That's Miss Marin's honey mustard for her chicken tenders. I have spicy brown. Close enough. Not at all the same thing. Fine anyway. Lemon juice. I forgot to get that out too. A little lemon juice. This is a great dressing, you guys. If you haven't made it, you should make it. Salt and pepper. That's it. I really like to put some dill in my ranch, but I don't think I have any dill. Do I have dill? I must. I must have dill. Wait, do I? Do I? Thyme, cloves, allspice, everything but the bagel. Basil, thyme, more sage. Do I really? Cindy Wetzel, in all her sweetness, sent me like 400 different seasonings, so I would never be without one. And look which one I don't have. Dill. What's this? Green Goddess. That's not dill. Well, we could put that in there, though. I mean, it's green. It's probably going to taste a little bit like it. I think it has some dill in it because it smells like it. As a matter of fact, it does not. So, whatever. But here, this is dill. This is dill. Dill with it. Dill pickle hot sauce. Pour a little of that in there. Zing that up. All right, let's try it and see what it tastes like. I think it's going to be fabulous. I'm not randomly grabbing spices. They're very much intentional. There, see, look, it looks like ranch. Oh, it tastes like it. I can taste it, and I use my favorite spoon here to taste. That's perfection. It's got a little bit of pucker at the end. It's perfect. Perfect. Why are they going to make kitchens so tall? I was going to pour it in this little jar, but I don't think it's going to fit. It's a wee little bitty jar from my tuna fish. Now we'll be eating everything flavored ranch for a couple of days. I can taste, I'm just looking at sauce off the counter. That's not disgusting at all. I can taste the hot sauce. It's good. I love that hot sauce. There. Now we've got some ranch. What do you think I should make with that? I'm going to have ranch flavored stuff for the next week now. Don't let me forget that that's in there. Then we got some left in the bottom of that. All right. Barbecue sauce. Let's see if that's done. We should taste it. We should taste it. Make sure it tastes okay. Needs more vinegar. Needs more vinegar. Mary Malone told me one time that if I boiled vinegar, it would accidentally kill my family, and so I should be careful about boiling vinegar. Was that Mary Malone that told me that? And so then I decided I was going to start boiling vinegar frequently. I'm just kidding. It's a bad joke. Good morning, Nikki Moore. I can't wait to see you soon. It's so exciting. Nikki Moore is my amazing friend first, but she's also my lovely business photographer. And she's coming down to stay with us for a whole week in July and be part of my retreat and take pictures for the retreat and take pictures of me. I'm going to have her come over to my house and take pictures of me laying across my kitchen counter. All saucy like. Just kidding. I'm not doing that. But I am going to have her take pictures in my kitchen. It's going to be quite enjoyable. I think we're going to have a fun old time, me and Nikki taking pictures. Can't wait. Guess what else I'm going to do in July, you guys? Do you want to hear? It's so exciting. I'm going to a conference that is intended for women in ministry to help grow the business side of things, to help you. It's a Christian conference put on by Lisa Turkhurst, and she's going to help people. I have a coaching one-on-one with a Proverbs 31 coach, and I'm going to be in small group sessions with Lisa Turkhurst, and she's going to teach us how to grow our business into something bigger. Isn't that exciting? I can't wait. I should make the rest of this bowl. I got distracted by sauce. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to warm up my things in a bowl. They're cold right now, and I'll warm them up just in the microwave. Isn't that exciting, Michelle? I can't wait. So much fun. It's the weekend before my retreat, so I'm going to go from that straight into a retreat. It's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. All right, here's what I'm doing. This makes me laugh. This says that the serving size is the entire pouch. That feels like a lot of rice. This entire pouch has 83 carbs, 79 which are net. Okay. You don't need 70 carbs in one meal, 79 carbs. Therefore, this may say that 1 pouch is a serving size, but they're wrong. There's no need to eat an entire pouch of this. It's too many carbs. Nobody needs that many carbs. I mean, I'm not saying I couldn't eat it, because in all reality, I could probably make it work. But it's way more carbs than the average human needs in one meal, okay? So it's 46 carbs, 44 net carbs in a cup. So I'm going to do a half a cup, which is a quarter of this pouch. A half a cup is plenty. It's 22 carbs. I'm pulling back my E's because I'm doing smart crossovers, okay? So that's plenty of rice, because with everything else that's going to go in it, that's going to be plenty. Doesn't look like a lot. Maybe I'll add just a touch extra, just a touch for good measure. And then I'm going to top it with a whole butt ton of chicken, because in my season right now, protein is more important than carbs. Carbs are important, but I don't need 45 of them. 25 is more than enough. That's about 25 carbs. So now I'm going to top it with this very fancy chicken. This half-eaten carcass. I'm just going to pick some bird off there, as much as I probably can get. There's probably not much left, but there's plenty. There's at least 30 grams of protein here. I can make 30 grams work, and I'm not worried if I get a little dark meat, because I am doing smart crossovers. So if this has a little extra fat from dark meat chicken, that's fine. But you can totally do white chicken breast. Just white meat and you'll be all good. Just some chicken boob and you'll be fine. But pick some chicken. Why are these so little, Susan? Why are they so wee baby chickens? They're so tiny. It's like they're out there hatching them out of an egg and then throwing them on a rotisserie. They're tiny, these birds. Tilson and I had it last night for supper, and there's barely enough left for one more meal. Like, you can barely get 3 servings out of a rotisserie. Sam's Club is where it's at. They feed their chickens steroids or something. Yeah, Costco, I'm sure they have terrible things in them, but I don't care, because they're big fat birds for $5. Sorry, Shirley. Oh, there's a bunch of meat under here. Well, I take that back. I just got most of it. There's a little bit left. That's good, I guess. Well, no, can I get any more? I don't really want to stand here and pick chicken on a video. It's not the most exciting thing you've ever watched, me picking a bird. You know the dog is higher than a kite on meds when he's not over here when I'm picking chicken, because usually he's right at my feet. It's like, nope, sorry. I've had too many meds. I'm good. I'm going to stay right here. There's a piece. I'm going to throw this bird and what's left of it into a Ziploc bag. The dogs got the rest? What do you mean, Susan? You didn't give your dogs the chicken carcass, did you? Don't give your dogs chicken bones. Is that what you mean? I hope you didn't give your dogs chicken bones. Don't do that. You get attacked online. People are going to come at you. Don't give your dogs chicken bones. It's super dangerous. You are, Lois? You do? You give your dogs chicken leg bones? You should never give your dogs cooked chicken bones. They can splinter and get stuck in their gut. It's really not good for them. Cooked chicken bones should never go to dogs. Never, never, never. You could end up with a very high vet bill. Oh, look at my barbecue sauce. Right? Somebody back me up. I'm not wrong, right? I am remembering this correctly. Chicken bones are very dangerous for dogs. Look, that's all I got because I didn't make a super huge batch. Mom and Dad are going to be right in the path of the eclipse, and it's going to be the longest. No, I know you didn't know. Sorry. I don't mean to sound judgy. Susan's like, I'm getting attacked online. Sorry. Yeah, they are very dangerous. They're raw chicken bones don't shred. Cooked bones can shred, and you could end up with high vet bills. Not good. Yeah. Mom and dad are going to be right in the path of the eclipse, and it's going to be the longest in, yeah, right, Kathy. Raw are fine. It's going to be the longest eclipse in Holton, where my parents are from. There are thousands of people descending upon the tiny town of Holton, Maine. Thousands this weekend. Everybody needs to hope for a clear sky because it will ruin the days of a lot of people if there are clouds. But in Holton, they're setting up all these crazy, like, mystical things for during the eclipse, like stones piled up and weird worship places, like not good worship, but like mystical nonsense is crazy pants, the stuff that's happening up in Holton this weekend. It is just absolute craziness. Crazy, crazy, craziness. Yeah, I think we're going to have 70% totality. I found there's a thing going on at the local science center, but it says first 5,000 people get free glasses. And I thought, wait, they're expecting more than 5,000. I think I'm going to stay home. We can just stay in the house and turn off the lights and be like, ooh, eclipse, look at that. It's dark, and move on with our day. All right. Plain chicken, plain rice. Boring, right? You got to zhuzh it up. You got to put fermented veggies on top. Oh, I forgot the bacon. You got to have bacon in a chicken bacon ranch. So if I swim in the ocean during it, will I get a superpower? Probably. There's probably some crazy nonsense. Meteorologist said it should good skies for the eclipse because of the storm. Well, that's good. All right, here's my added fat. Bacon. I think the whole end of the world talk because of the eclipse is quite comical. Oh yeah, it's all rocks and crystals and uh-oh. That landed right in the hole and it's dead center. Well, that's going to be an interesting challenge to get out of there. Oh, got it. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy nonsense going on during it, but people think it's the end of the world and everything else. Bunch of crazy pants people in this world. Can I just say that? Right, Nikki? You snick of the winter yet? Nikki's snick of the winter. That's not enough. I need this crispy. It's got to be crispy. So 45 seconds maybe. I got bacon grease all over my microwave. I don't know. We'll try another 30 seconds. It'll probably burn, but that's okay. All right, let's chop this with some vegetables. You could do chopped up whatever you want. I'm going to use extremely fermented pucker power vegetables because they take your face right off. They're so fermented. Next time, note to KJ, go significantly less on the fermentation or you're going to struggle to eat them because they're so strong. But it's okay. I won't die. I won't die from a little extra fermentation. They're just really strong. All right. I gotta let that cool a minute so it'll be crispy. It didn't show up during winter, right? Exactly. What's that sound? Oh, my dishwasher's done. That's what it is. The bones are, yeah. Now that's a good way to use chicken bones, Lois. That's a great way to use chicken bones. is to cook them until they're mush and then puree them. Yeah, that'd be a great way to use chicken bones. All right, chicken, bacon, ranch, and supremely fermented veggies. Next time, I'm not going to go 12 days. I'm going to go 8 or 6 because the first time I made these, I think I went 8 days and they were absolutely delicious and fabulous. The second batch, I fermented so long that they're so tart that, whoo, girl, I have a little bit of trouble getting that down. All right, some barbecue sauce. It's hot, but that's okay. Be better cold. Some barbecue. That is good. Where's my ranch? Oh, right here. And then some ranch. Doesn't that look good? It's got veggies. It's got protein, rice, and bacon. It's a very smart crossover, which means it's not a ton of extra fat and it's not a super high amount of carbs. It's just a good combination of two. A little extra fat and a little extra carbs on my meal. Good, good, good. I bet it's going to be delicious. I was just thinking, oh, Shirley said you could sprinkle some gentle sweet on your veggies. Yeah, I saw that and I thought you could sprinkle some cheese. I feel like this could use just a touch of cheese. Just a sprinkly. Just a little. Feta might be good on it. You think feta? Goat cheese would be good on it. Goat cheese. Just a little. Doesn't have to be a lot. I think it's going to be good with the chicken and bacon and ranch and the barbecue. There. Now I have enough left over. I need to throw some chicken in the crock pot today because I don't have any chicken left, but I have enough left over of the ranch, the barbecue, and the rice to make like 10 of these. Yep, Laughing Cow drizzle would be good too. That would be really good. There we go. Feta would be good on this. Feta would probably be really, really good on this. That's really good. The chicken would be better if it were fresh rotisserie or fried up in a little bit of butter, because I think rotisserie chicken tastes weird on day 2. It tastes sweaty. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? It tastes sweaty. That's probably not the right word to describe it. It tastes like mildly like an armpit on day 2, rotisserie chicken, unless it's cooked up in like, I don't know, unless it's cooked up in like a little bit of butter and sauteed up. It has a mild taste of armpit. Am I the only one that feels that way? Sweaty chicken, armpit chicken. Is it just me? Is it just me? Or am I not describing it appropriately? Maybe I'm not giving an appropriate description. Armpit chicken. I don't know. I don't know. I have a weird way of describing things. All right. That's it. I need to go to work. I have things to do today. I have leftover tomato sauce that I'll go ahead and put in here. And then 3 weeks from now, I'll go, what is that? And I'll throw it away. So let's just put that away for another day. These little jars from my yellowfin tuna are, yeah, it looks exactly like the barbecue sauce. I'm not going to know what it is. And then I'm going to end up throwing that away. I could wait until I hang up this video to put the groceries away, but if I do it right now, then I can walk right over to my table and sit down and go to work. So there. All right. I love you. Thanks all for joining me today. Thank you for joining me for armpit chicken bowls. And I'm going to go eat it and pretend that it doesn't taste like an armpit. It tastes good except for the chicken, but that's just me. That's just me. That won't be you. That won't be your experience. Your experience will not be armpit chicken. And then, what else? Okay, things coming up. I'm launching today a link that if you are not part of group coaching, we're doing a book study of Atomic Habits by some guy that everybody knows but me. I can't remember his name. Everybody's talked about this book. James something, or Jack, or Joe. I don't know. Something that starts with a J. We're doing a book study on that starting on April 16th. And it's like 12 weeks or something, or 10 weeks, or it's going to go for about 3 months. We're going to do a book study. I'm going to release a link to join that. I have opened up a group, James Clear. There we go. Thank you, Wendy. I've opened up a group coaching, 5-week group coaching session for GLP-1 coaching with Christy Carpenter. And registration is open for that. And that starts up April 15th. Yeah. It's Pit Barbecue. That's right. That's funny. We have a cooking class coming up on the 12th to make chicken gyro salad, Greek chicken gyro salads. We have, what else is going on? There's so many things happening right now. It's crazy pants. Group coaching is going amazingly. We're in our first week of Holy Healthy Spring, and people are getting to know each other, and challenges are going to be coming, movement challenges. And then starting in May, we're going to have movement challenges every single week of the month and give away THM gift cards and Amazon gift cards and a rebounder. So if you want to be part of that giveaway and that fun, come join that. Also, there's a summit coming up, another summit. This one is called Ignite Your Health, and it is going to be me and Linda Johnson and Sarah Truitt and Chris Honeycutt. And then joining us for guests this time at the summit is Shannon Fox and Jen Mason. And we're talking about lots of different things. Ignite. I am talking about igniting your creativity in your cooking, igniting your cooking with creativity, igniting your creativity with cooking. Something like that. I'm igniting your creativity with your cooking. We're going to make pit chicken. Just kidding. We won't make that. And then that's coming up. And that is a free event. Or you can purchase the replay and be part of the giveaway if you purchase the replay. We're giving away a $100 THM gift card. So those ads will start going out today. So there's a lot going on. And if you want to be part of it, hit me up and I'll hook you up. All right. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing Thursday, and I will see you all back tomorrow for devotions. Love you so much.